Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server.
An effort of love, but it's now gone.
Sad moment. Tell me there's a... Tell me...
I see you used the big ones too. You used like the modded ones.
Yeah. Where is there a large?
Yeah, some guy sent me. I think I sent it to you, Boris. That he sent the link to the doors that go for like 50,000 blocks long.
Yeah.
I was like, holy crap!
Okay, is that? No, is that where's why? What? Where? What? Why? Tell me. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I want.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for uranium.
Yeah, and now just so you know, as soon as you said that, I started getting the stutter again. I think the game is getting worried.
I got the stutter as soon as I logged in. Is that the problem? I don't know.
It's you.
There seems to be a lot
Boris
of correlations between different things. I was more thinking someone who first logs in, rather than just me. But it could be that as well. That's another correlation.
Just Boris. Yeah. You start to get performance problems whenever somebody who has a name that starts with B logs in.
As soon as someone with the name beginning with B logs in, then the people with name M get stuff disappear.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the fainting thing that you get, isn't it?
Yeah, M is for fainting, yeah. Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
But see, Mirror it has multiple problems because he also gets the clone problem, doesn't? Or not the clone, but the
dual personality problem.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's just his thing. What was the one? The cloaking. You get the cloaking.
I get the cloaking, yeah.
But so does he, right? So it has to be. It's an S&M problem.
Well, he was getting it when he was playing as me, wasn't he? Or was he getting it when he was playing as himself as well?
Oh, maybe it was just you. I don't know. Mm. Yeah, so you're the cloner, or not cloner? I keep saying
cloaker.
Cloaker. We're gonna call you a Romulan from now on. We'll have to give you a Romulan name.
Feel free to invent one. Or research one. I know you, Anubiz. It will be accurately spelt and pronounced, and then I'll butcher it.
Romulan, yeah. Well, it'd probably be just like a Latin-sounded name would probably work. Like a Roman name.
Gosh, there's a lot of noise going on outside my apartment. Oops.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Either that or Mase just fell out of bed.
I thought before you logged on, you thought he was actually already up, but so well, there was just a burglar in your house?
No, I was lying in bed when I was just sort of confirming that it was time to get up and play games, and I couldn't hear any sound of anybody moving, so I thought so I guess that, what did I say? So I couldn't hear no sound from me, but then I thought, well, he might be up and he might be sat at his laptop or something, and that, you don't make any noise when you're sat at your laptop. I couldn't hear anybody moving around.
Minty does, all the sparkling glitter going everywhere.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, Minty made quite a lot of noise sat at the laptop.
And I told Melon to go away and mind her own business.
Or come closer and learn the facts of life. From Crazy Uncle Minty.
Come closer to your Uncle Minty.
Oh god. The thing is
that doesn't know why this is so wrong.
No.
Well, I can imagine what you guys did to the poor Sims.
Dear. Yeah, well, we had
Sims.
Boris. There was Daddy Boris and Daddy Anubiz, and Daddy Boris was sort of maybe late 60s, and Daddy Anubiz was sort of 30s somewhere. Uncle Minty, who was Boris's brother, so we had to age Minty quite significantly. But we figured that Minty wasn't around when we were creating his character, so we had a bit of license. And we thought, well, if Minty was getting to the point where he was like getting to be a bit silver in the hair, that he would probably actually dye his hair a vivid colour. So we got to the point where his hair was sort of, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't shocking electric blue. It was more sort of dyed black with electric blue highlights, but cut in the shape of a mullet. We thought Minty was definitely going to be the sort of character who, approaching his late 50s, was going to be showing that he was still hip with the kids, especially because his chosen career was to be a musician.
That's correct.
Oh God, were you the ladies' man?
I was the ladies' man.
I don't think we even wrote that into your character. I think that just happened.
I know, it's just wonderful, isn't it?
Spider-Man was Anubis's brother, and he was the superhero firefighter, which was handy because we needed somebody to go out and earn a living, and it turned out it was going to be Spider-Man.
I like the way he changed to go to bed. He changes into his pajamas.
He changed into his Spider-Man pajamas to go to bed.
Superhero-like fashion.
And then there was the
It should be noted that Spider-Man was also a pyromaniac.
So he was just job security for the firefighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
And then there was the 4 kids with me, Mia, Apple and Melon. I was the eldest, but there was me and Mia who were of working age. I was the ambitious Gen type character. Mia was the super cook, super neat, stay-at-home house cleaner. Apple and Melon were probably around somewhere between, did we decide about 8, 9, 10, that sort of age? Apple was...
somewhere between there and 12.
Yeah, something around about that. Apple was a morbidly obese, inappropriate, hyperactive child, I think it was, who liked to fish. And Melon... Was Melon
But we only let him fish in a pool.
Swimming pool.
And Melon was an artist, which was good because that was somebody else who could earn money for us. Was an artist, and
she was a child slave labor artist.
She was a child slave labor artist. Did we have her? Unstable or crazy or something like that.
Insane.
I don't think the inventors of these games really don't understand what people are going to do when they release them to the world, do they?
No, not really.
And there was 8 of us, and we all lived in one house, but the house that we could afford at the start of the game was not very big. So it was one room with 6 bunk beds for 8 people. There was one fridge, one cooker, one toilet, one shower, but a very large pool.
Yeah.
Well, three toilets
right in the middle. Yeah, if you include the sinks.
The sinks in the shower, yeah.
But there was one computer in the middle of the room which Minty used for questionable activities in front of children.
Late at night on Sparkle.
With my back turned, of course. I have some consideration.
Because that's what's important here.
Yeah, that's right.
We made Apple, the morbidly obese kid, go stand out in front of a pub for the whole night and do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Anubiz. I'm coming. I'm ready to weld.
It's easier for us here right now.
Nice. This is a tight squeeze down here.
Did I not have my drill on me? I'm sure I've got my drill on me.
Because of the the ability for us to die so easily, I've just put in a temporary med bay down here.
Good. Well, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I did it for me, not for you. So, Boris, what is the name of Mongolia's biggest
Capital?
city?
Ulaanbaatar.
Ulaanbaatar.
Is this still...
Spell that if you dare.
There, that was my best impression of it. I named the med bay Ulaanbaatar.
I remember none of the consonants are double. Like there are no double L's or double T's or anything like that.
Double A's.
Vowels.
Double, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nearly there.
Uranium appears to be the same colour as stone now.
Oh.
Well, at least in this hole it does. Oh, maybe if I turn my lights on. Whoa, that's bright. Okay, now everything's lit up black and white.
Okay. Has anyone tested connectors again? Or has there been just...
Mia kinda did.
Yeah, with any success?
Nothing exploded at that point.
Yeah, I'm still going to go with they are dangerous, and if you want to try and use them, put them far, far away from things you actually care about.
Yeah,
Yes,
point
no,
your
I
arse
agree.
away from anything interesting. Assuming that your connector's on the arse of your ship, of course.
Yeah.
Mine almost always are.
Okay.
Yeah. You like big butts, and you can't deny.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
what
miss my
happened?
big butt.
Sorry,
But,
I'm fixing.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's put that back. I didn't have what I needed in my inventory before I took it off.
Oh, no. What do you need? That might
was
have
it,
it. Is it a conveyor? Or are you putting a conveyor block in there?
I'm going to put back the one that we had, and then we can get what we need there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to replace it with the 4 or 6-sided one.
Oh, what's that? Between
so-
2:05 and 15:05. Okay, so I've got half an hour before my vacuum cleaner might arrive.
What, on its own?
Parcel force.
Oh, I was actually going to
guess.
go with Mir as out picking it up, but
Oh no, I'm having it delivered. I Hang on, let me rephrase this before it sounds even worse.
too late.
We contemplated, because Mia wanted a vacuum cleaner so badly, walking to one of the retailers, but I was just too lazy, and so I could get like free next day delivery from the manufacturer if I placed the order by 5:30, and this is like 5 o'clock. By the time I'd relented and agreed to buy a vacuum cleaner and then done the research to work out exactly which one I needed for a hardwood floor and all of that, it was about 5:15. So I went on the website and I was trying to make the purchase, and just as I went to put the transaction through, the website crashed. So I phoned them up in a bit of a panic, because I thought, I've got 15 minutes to get this through to get it delivered today. And I didn't know whether or not the transaction had actually happened or not happened, because of the point at which the crash happened. And
That's annoying.
the nice lady at the manufacturer, and they answered immediately, no put me on hold, nothing like that. It turned out the transaction hadn't gone through, so the website had probably crashed while I was still filling in all the bits, and it wasn't until I pressed the button that it appeared to me to be offline. But for my for my troubles, she threw in a free additional toolkit as well, which retails at £60 odd.
Nice.
Nice. I thought if I'd have gone to like one of the local retail outlets, the guys would have tried to sell me that thing, and I might even have bought it. So
Good add-on sale.
Yeah. So yeah, I was quite pleased.
So Minty,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you a question now.
Okay, thanks for setting me up.
So the plan was that you were gonna make a ship to make it easier for us, right?
Yes.
And you
wait a
went
minute.
and built a grinding ship?
Yeah. Oh, yes, so I did. I thought.
Because that's the part we've finished manually, just so you know.
You sure? Is there anything else you want to grind down? I can definitely do it. All right. Yeah, it's just testing you. Just making sure you were on your toes. Well done. Well done. I'm sure we need all the same parts for welders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, Minty.
Yeah, no problem. See you later. Bye.
All right. So, how do we want to actually do this? Do we want to just use like the normal, like these blocks, to go up?
Sorry.
Are we happy with that, or do we want
or
to do
ramp?
like the longer ones, the ramp ones?
Yeah, I'd say the ramp more so.
So more like.
Oh, nearly the same parts for a welder. Nearly.
Oh, what do we need for these? Construction and interior. Okay, they take a lot more parts for these ramps. Or not a lot more, I guess, but other things. So I guess it's good that we'll have a welding ship, maybe if Minty ever figures out how to not build grinders. So I need interior plates.
Yeah, I'm getting the stuttering again, and I'm trying to fly a large ship at high speed. I'm still not sure if this is the cause, because I was getting the stuttering before I started as well, but I'm noticing that I just can't get any speed up. I get up to like 25 meters a second, and then all of a sudden it drops me down to 5.
Well, the same thing was happening with me when I was just flying in my suit round to the hangar.
Yeah, that was happening to me before as well. So this is, yep, I'm backed out to 2.1 meters a second. This is going to take a while. I've got 84 Ks to travel like this.
Can't you jump?
Oh my goodness!
It'd be faster
I don't have a
to
jump drive
build a
on
jump.
this thing.
And what about if is that with the nurse dampeners on, off? Doesn't matter.
I've got them off. It just whenever the server sim speed drops, it like does these very slight, like very sudden drops down to about 0.02, which I think is what the stuttering is.
Yeah.
It's only for like a fraction of a second, and that seems to be enough to register the speed drop.
I am right-click drilling.
Oh, so we've got probably a multitude of problems going on.
There you go. I don't know what you were talking about, Grinders. Don't know what you were talking about, Anubiz.
I know, I must have been seeing things.
Yeah, I reckon. Jeez, some space.
So, why aren't these things welded up yet?
I'm just loading up. It's taking a while.
Lazy.
Without being able to use. Yes, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy man.
Lazy Minty. Can't be called on.
What other parts do I need for these ramps?
It's interior plates and something.
All right, I'll just grab the something.
Glad I could help.
Check it out. Interior plates and construction components.
So I decided to make it a straight line along the side. What do you think of that? Because I'm thinking if the down part is the kind of like the parking, then maybe it'll look cool with it being like just a straight.
It's like it's like a sunken. It's a bit like it's a sunken lounge. It's a sunken garage. Yeah, I do love a sunken lounge. They're fantastic.